Emerson trainer through the years. We begin with him in 1934, the age of about 2, and then with his father, his older sister, and younger brother, 1945. With his mother in the 1940s, with his future brother-in-law Jim, his sister Dolores, and younger brother Herb. Then in Japan, after he recuperated from wounds in Korea in 1951, and with his first wife Mio, or Kay, in Japan. Still in Japan, with his honor guard patch and his full uniform in the honor guard in Japan. With his younger brother Herb. (1954) with Tim. 1956 again with Tim. In Korea, 1958. And we skip ahead to his first tour in Vietnam in 1966 and 1967, doing a little heavy lifting with sandbags. With the Mekong River behind him, still during his first tour in Vietnam. And then his second tour in Vietnam with B-27. And then closing in on retirement from the Army, and then jumping ahead to late 1990s with Barry McCaffrey. With his 3 sons and 2 of his grandsons. Then at the graduation party for his granddaughter and grandson, with daughter-in-law Karina sneaking into the picture. With his great-granddaughter Dana and Gina. Great-granddaughter Dana. With a baby son in the family, Andy. With his son Matt, and then Marie at the bar. 2003 at Jack Squirt Miller's reunion location in Ohio, and the group picture at Jack Squirt Miller's place in 2003. And another picture from Jack Squirt Miller's gathering. Here at one of Washington, D.C. B-27 reunions. With Jerry Gast and Ed Holtz. With Ed Holtz, Barry McCaffrey, and Jerry Gast. At one of the Camp Gast gatherings, sitting with Jack Jeter. Me with my old man at Camp Gast. and then with his second wife Julie and Andy, the youngest of the 5 boys. Sitting with Ed Holtz at Camp Gast, and standing around with Jerry Gast at one of the Camp Gast gatherings. Then a group picture at Camp Gast, he's standing third from the left. One of the DC gatherings with Larry Brasher and Steve Mros, and with John Snag Johnson and Larry Taylor in the background. At Camp Gast a few years ago. With Ed Holtz in 2016 in DC. And with Barry McCaffrey in 2016 in DC. With Tim and Karina in DC in 2016. With Mary Russell at Holtz and Larry Taylor in DC in 2016. Paul Decker in the basement with Top at Top's house, 2017. And in 2017 at the book signing with John Snag Johnson at that same lunch with Barry McCaffrey. And in 2018, Jesse Groves kneeling next to Top with the other B27 guys. Summer of 2018. With Jerry Gast, Fred Hall, Mary Russell. And a road trip with me, the old man, sitting with Rich Dorsey and Jerry Gast. And in 2019, a surprise visit by Ginny and Bruce Brandis to go see him at his assisted living facility. His 87th birthday with family in Canton, Ohio. Sitting with granddaughter Gina at the assisted living facility in May 2019. And then with Rich, Barry McCaffrey, and Jerry Gast in May 2019. And with Fred and Bunny Hall at lunch. And with great-grandson Evan getting a haircut.